not try any of these experiments at home. We are what you call experts.
You heard him. Don't do it.
In this special edition of Mythbusters, Jamie, Adam, and Carrie will explore Newton's 3 laws of motion.
This here is propulsion. These are our exercise bands. There's a rat!
Who are the Mythbusters? Adam Jamon, Jamie Mustafa. Between them, over 30 years of special effects experience. Joining them is Carrie Armstrong.
A couple more turns and this baby will be ready. Jamie wants a big boom.
They don't just tell the myths, they put them to the test.
You know, it's funny how this simple apple helped Sir Isaac Newton create the 3 laws of motion.
Well, you know how we all love physics here on Mythbusters.
So on this episode, instead of proving them, we thought it'd be fun to see how they work.
Newton's 3 laws. How are we going to test them? Rocket.
Too expensive.
And it's been done way too many times.
And we don't have enough space.
Fine.
We do have that grocery basket, though. We could just use that and launch it.
And to show inertia, the outside force, us launching it.
And force equals mass times acceleration.
But what about the 3rd law?
We can make a huge Newton's cradle.
Yeah.
With, like, bowling balls.
Or golf balls.
Yeah, for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction.
Perfect.
I think maybe sitting down would give us a better view.
Because standing is so just uneven. So
Okay.
let's try.
You ready, Adam? Full. I'm
talking to this
Oh,
one.
okay. Full heart.
Keep the wheels on the ground.
It might be better if I just stay down.
Come on. And launch. That works really well. That would, I would say. So back wheels here.
You
Put it on
go.
the ground.
I'll see how long it is. Keep going.
Okay. So about, would you say 22 feet, 8 inches?
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay. Let's do it again. Grab a brick. Keep going. So if force really does equal mass times acceleration, this one should go not as far. So we're gonna have to start from the same spot. We can't stretch it.
Start from the same spot.
Okay. You ready? Okay. Make sure you stretch it the same amount. Keep going.
My mustache. Not as hard.
Trial 2. Okay. What is that? 14 feet, 10 inches? That's almost half. Okay. So I guess force really does equal acceleration times mass, because the more mass, the less it traveled.
And everything else stayed the same. The force, the acceleration, the only
How
thing
far
that
we pulled
changed
it.
was the mass.
And throughout the whole experiment, we still had gravity and friction. But whenever we added mass, the gravity was more intense, and it made the distance go slower and less farther.
So I guess we pretty much solved this one. Now we just have to make Newton's cradle.
So, instead of using golf balls for our Newton's cradle, we're going to use these shatterproof ornaments.
But we tested them, and they're not shatterproof.
So, we're going to have to fill them with foam to make them stronger so they can withstand the force of knocking into each other.
So we did make our Newton's cradle, but because of the limited time we had,
Mr. Reasoner?
it's not as perfect as it could be, but it still works.
So, the action of me pulling the two balls up creates the equal and opposite reaction of the two balls flying away.
And like we said from the beginning, we know that these are laws, but from our experiments, we know that they are confirmed! What's that? That's all I don't get it. What does that do?
It's a camera.
Oh. I know. Hold it. Hold it good. No, Leah. Yeah.
What do I say? Look, I'm Jamie.
Maddie needs to do it.
Looking at her. I don't know.
What the heck are we gonna do?
Like, we should go Google it.
Let's Google it.
They don't know we use Google.
My favorite part is this.
And then you say, Adam, you know I don't like to play around.
There you go.
And then roll it out. Go.
It's for good luck.
You know I don't like to play. Can we do that? This mustache. The second move.
How about some bricks?
Okay.
But throughout the whole thing, we kept the same. We pulled
We
the
launched
cart.
it at the same place.
Thanks for helping me, that Adam. You're welcome, Jamie.
Hi. 100 years ago.
We went to school and we're so cool.
Hi.
Man problems.
Take it off and put it back.
It's been done way too many times.
And it's expensive. Well, we do have that laundry bag.
No!
Grocery.
What? Your mustache.
I'm thinking of laundry basket. That grocery cart, and we could launch that. How about that grocery cart? We could do that and just launch it. Launch it.
Yeah, to show inertia and don't look.
Wait, we do have that grocery cart. We could do that and just launch it.
Yeah, to show inertia and have the outside force acting on it.
Yeah. And then we could do force equals mass times acceleration with it.
Yeah.
Okay, but what about the last law?
What if we had a huge Newton's cradle?
Okay, but how? Like, what are we gonna make the cradle
Like maybe like bowling balls. and we could weld a huge cradle like
Okay.
We could just do that and launch it.
about inertia to show how an outside force.
Leah! Spit on me! Leah, come on! Don't get your saliva on Crystal or whatever her name is. I'm Crystal!
I just can't take it. You just look so helpless. You're like, inertia with the outside force.